I am a builder. I don't like to lick down things. All I have been telling people to do is build. But we cannot build illegally. You can see, the roads are not properly aligned and some boundaries may have to be adjusted. But I am aware that the SCJ, that is the Sugar Company of Jamaica, is putting in place a program or has put in place a program to regularize. Some of you would have been given letters of possession. The SCJ has literally gone and surveyed the land and they have subdivided it and they are in possession of titles. And we shall come back in a few weeks' time to actually distribute your titles. Having toured the area, it is clear that there needs to be some work done on roads. I'm not sure what your water situation is. I hear it is intermittent. Sometimes you have, sometimes you don't. And you do have your electricity poles in, so at least that part of it is solved. You will be connected to the sewage that is being developed in the area. And your water supply will be improved by the water supply that is going to be developed. Well, is already being developed for the area. Your roads, we will seek to do a few of them, but we can't do all of them right away. I am going to be talking to the SCJ to see what we can do in the short term to at least get your main road coming around improved. Now, I do know that the lands adjoining you, not in this community, because this is a community that the government of Jamaica has acknowledged as a legitimate community to be properly regularized. So you have nothing to fear. All right? The government of Jamaica will protect your property rights and will give you your title. You can go to the bank with it. But I am aware that there are others who have sought to occupy lands adjoining this community. And I tell you this, and I'm sharing it in my heart, I am a builder. I don't like to lick down things. All I have been telling people to do is build. But we cannot build illegally. We cannot seek to get property illegally. All of you here are going to become property owners. And it cannot be that someone can just come in your yard and take it away or occupy it illegally. It is a fundamental principle of a free and democratic country that the property rights have to be protected. So for you looking on, you might say, boy, give them a blight. But if you keep doing that, it breaks down the law and order till eventually it is at your doorstep and you wonder why. It is because we didn't draw the line when we should.
All right, so you said the first step. So if you're being harassed online, whichever of the cybercrime offenses, the first thing that you should do is make record of that harassment or whatever the crime is. So you screenshot it, send it to your email if it's WhatsApp, but you should have it present as much as possible so that when you're making your report, you'll have it, right?
That's correct.
And additionally, if someone is a victim, it is advised that they go to a police station first to make the initial report?
Yes, we certainly recommend to treating with the due processes of the Jamaica Constabulary Force.
Right.
We do recommend that once something is violates your constitutional rights or the law of the land, we suspect that the best process, the best action to take is to make a report to the nearest police station.
All right, so after you make the report to the police station, that is when we come to you because you're the expert in that area. How does that part of it work?
Okay, so once the report is made, or the report is appreciated as the term that we use in the JCF,
right,
that report has to be actioned by an investigator. And once that report is actioned, it means that it goes to particular channels in which it is treated with.
Right.
All right. One of which, once an investigator has signed the matter and it becomes an investigation, then that investigator has the responsibility to liaison with CFCD as the investigator now to see how we can add our efforts to investigate, to further investigate the matter.